Hello my friends, welcome back. I'm Chiscool Gaming, and in today's video, we're back at it with the Dragon Smackdown. The Nian event is back, everybody. Hooray! So we're gonna get a look at the holiday events here, see what we're cooking up, maybe get a few hits in on the old dragon here, and we'll take it from there, all right? So first things first, attack the Nian. The key here is the 300 a day. Most people aren't going for the city theme. I'm not, for what it's worth. And you can see you have to get top 10 for the permanent version of the theme. Anything else? I mean, sure. Technically, you were there, but it's permanent theme or bust, in my humble opinion. I don't know. Maybe that's not the right way to think about it. But whatever. That's what it is. Oh, wait. Now, what does it look like in your city? Really cool. I like it. Not that I'm ever really looking at this part of my city, but I do think it's cool. Okay, so I'm not particularly going for this, as I mentioned, which just kind of means space out when you use your currency over here, Frost Jades. Bunch of ways that you're getting Frost Jades. I'm going to get a whole heck of a lot from spending gems. We'll talk about that in a bit. If you're subscribed to the channel, you know a bunch of the things that are coming in these events because I covered the previews of these events very recently. Now, I need to attack the Nian 60 times to unlock the auto attack so we could get those hits in. And if you're newer to the game and you're like, wait, how does this work? We can kind of give you a taste of it here, where we swing in on this guy. Periodically, we get lucky strikes. And when we do, GG's, we get some free hits in. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like my frames per second have dropped down to like 2. Really don't know why that's the case. Anyways, lucky strike. Here we go. Periodically, you get the king. When the king shows up, this is your possibility for the big prize pool. So if you happen to get, I think, the max number of hits on the king, it gives you the prize pool over here. You get the treasure points. Typically, these sort of prize pool peaks around the 18,000 treasure points, and then I think you get half of that, a fraction of that. Yeah, you get a fraction of it. All right, not even half. Why it's not the whole amount of treasure points, I'm not sure, but that's how that goes. Okay. So that gives you a sense of Attack of the Nian, which brings us to Lucky Spring. Battle Pass. Battle Pass is based on how much you beat down the dragon. We are going to get the unlock over here. $5 for the first tier. Then $10 for the next tier. Technically, you could wait for something like Alliance Mobilization if that's coming up, which it probably is. So probably best to do that if that's something that you're doing. At the top end of this, oh, it just goes to 21. Usually, maybe it goes past that. If you do more, you get a currency, but I don't think you do actually for this one. Now, we've got the King of Spring event. There's a couple stages that are particularly important here. This stage is Power Boost. Raise power through construction, research, and promoting or training troops is how I probably got this done today. There's also Epic and Advanced Recruitment. There's also Hero Shards. Do your team a favor. Don't mess up your prep. Just passively train some troops. Use some keys. Call it a day. My opinion. All right. Stage 2. Polar Terrors and Beasts. Do your state a favor. Get the tiered rewards. Don't mess up your prep. All right. I'm going to say the same thing for every stage. Stage 3. This is where I feel like you should be using keys. And the reason you use your keys here is that you shouldn't be upgrading your hero shards. You shouldn't be spending speed ups. Just use the keys. Don't mess up your state's prep. All right. Stage 4 is training troops. I think you can get the tiered rewards just passively. Don't mess up your state's prep. I mean, like, I'm telling you what I would tell any member of my state. Don't be that guy. So here you get Hero Essence Stones, widgets, and gems. This is the day to spend all your gems, all of them. If you're not VIP 12, I think VIP 12 is a good goal. If you are VIP 12, I think that going for common wild marks is the right thing. And if you are a very low spender, then you might consider just instead going for the items in the VIP shop, depending on your gem count. All right. From here, Symphony of the New Year. Easy peasy quests. Complete rows and columns to unlock rewards. GG easy. Just like that, chat. It's just like that. All right. Up next, the Pot of Fortune. Now this kind of surprised me. The way this works is, I think, like cooking, but you want to be on the outsides, not the inside. Let's enter the game and see. Ready. Start. Whoa. Throw when the gauge is in the green zone to land in the mouth. The yellow zone gets more points. Give it a throw. Wow. First hit. Holy. Goes a lot faster, chat. It does go a lot faster. I mean, I think you want the... Unless your reaction time is God tier, you want to go for the further yellow one, in my opinion. The reason that I think you want to do that, I mean, I guess if you miss... Ooh. Yeah, if you go early, you're still green. If you're late, then you... I don't know what happens. I don't think it turns back around. I think it probably just goes one time instead of like back and forth and back and forth. I don't actually know. Ooh. So the closer it is, the easier it is, I think, to hit here. Okay. So, I feel like we did decent. They call it a perfect round. Between you and me, we know we could do better. But I'll take it. Okay. Now, missions. Claim. Do it. Seasonal missions. Okay. So, we need to do all these things, but I'm mostly just interested in getting my daily missions done. That refreshes every day. GG easy. The seasonal missions I'll be thinking about toward the end. Top up benefits. All right. Well, we got a little bit of progress here, but this is where you get your cosmetic, the Koi Lantern permanent. Honestly, I love the march speed boosts in this game because the longer I play, the less time I want to spend going to and from PvE content. You know what I mean? You know, Che, you know what I mean? I cannot be the only one who feels that way. Okay, now, onward to the Jade Quest. This is what I was talking about where spending gems is big, using speed ups is big. You want to do this really just gems, in my opinion. Don't mess up your state's prep. I get why people would want to use speed ups to maximize their general value. It's just the problem is that if you do that, like, how many speeds are you going to spend outside prep? I think speeding things up to line up a longer queue is worth it. So, like, you know, I'll do this with my experts where it's like, I got a couple hours left. I'll just speed it up and actually queue up 10 hours so I don't forget. Or I got a couple hours left. I'll speed it up, queue up 23 hours. Like that's reasonable. Anyways, I do think it's worth spending some amount of stam cans to get your beasts done. And the day to do that is tomorrow, the next day of the event. Because you want to line that up, ideally, right? Right over here with this here, Beast Slay. So I actually do think it is reasonable to maximize your rewards defeating beasts and getting to the full 7,000. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to get to the full 7,000 on day 2. There's a total cap here of the 7,000 currency you get from it. So, you know, you could probably get to like 5,000, maybe 4,500, and then passively over the course of like the week, you'll get the rest of that done just doing what you do. All right. So we're not at 300 on Attack of the Nian yet. So I'm going to just take this guy to 300. All right, we'll just get this done. And every swing is taking 20 of the event currency to give me 2 credit toward the 300. So we'll just get these banged out. Also, for what it's worth, the free hits are giving me credit toward my 300. Why does it go up by increments of 2 instead of being up to 150? I don't know. Chat, I don't have the answer. Maybe you can let me know down below in the comments. We're going to pop off with some lucky strikes here. Here we go. GG. The Flamehorn Nian, everybody. Oh, the king. Let's freaking go. Dude, how crazy would it be if I actually pop off and get the treasure right now? Wait, chat. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. I can't remember the last time I actually got the treasure. I did like a long time ago. It has been such a long time since I actually got the treasure. It's kind of crazy, actually. So treasures are super rare. Even if you're a spender, you shouldn't expect to get one over the course of the event. But if you do get a treasure as a spender, and you're maxing out the bundle, and you're going to blast through a bunch of gems, like, you are probably winning the city theme. Like, that's how that goes. I've gotten close to the theme purely with, like, 2 million gem spend. And then spending up to like $50. And I'll show you the bundle. Okay, so theoretically I should stop now. I did my 300. I have a couple free attacks. I'm going to use the free attacks, even though I think it would save them for later. Look at that. 8x combo. I'm a legend. Legend of the Dragon Beatdown. Okay, now. We're good. We're chilling. Chat, we're chilling. We're so chilling. We claim all these rewards. And there is a bundle, for what it's worth. Here it is. Keep in mind, there's going to be another bundle coming soon with a bunch of cosmetics. All right, so it's not a bunch of cosmetics. I suppose it's the one cosmetic. The thing you want really here is the avatar frame. $5 for just 2% defense from cosmetics seems really good. You get 1,000 frost shades. I think fire crystals, lucky hero gear chests, speed ups. Like, this generally is what I want in life. So we'll snap that off. And keep in mind, there's a bunch of days left on this, right? So if I actually pay attention to when Alliance mobilization is real quick, if we actually pay attention, is that right around the corner? Shouldn't it be right around the corner? Oh, it is. All right, so chat, dude, bro, do your team a favor. Wait for the goddamn Alliance mobilization. It's tomorrow. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the battle pass either, but it was for the video, chat. I don't know. Do me a favor. Throw a like on here. Subscribe to the channel. Make me feel good about it. Chat me. Do me a favor. Make me feel good about it. Cool. There you go, everybody. You enjoyed the vid? Throw a like on here. Subscribe. Looking forward to our next SVS, our next prep when that shows up. GG's, everybody. Hopefully by then I get this little stuttery situation sorted out. I got a lot going on. Truth be told, I got a lot going on. Holy moly, chat. Yeah, it turns out 4 games, 3 channels. Technically, I'm playing a 5th or a 6th on the side. It's a lot. All right, until next time. You have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.